I've never felt this way in my whole entire life, I can say. And that night she had eyed me down. I can just remember it was so it was so I've never felt this way in my whole entire life, I can say. When she had looked at me with the huge eyes and so still-bodied, and I was just typing. I can remember I was just typing, and I was just like, "Oh God, what is going on right now?" And she would just look at me, and I looked, and until I looked away, I felt like I was totally in a trance. Like I felt like I was in her trance, and she had total control over me. Like I started feeling mixed emotions of happy, sad, like stuff that I've never felt before. Everything became like trance-like, very trance-like for me. And now I know I felt, if I can think back from now, I know I felt like I was under her spell. And as simply put, just all of these psychological tricks she would use, and she would say, "You're beautiful," and this and that, and I said, "Why?" and all of this stuff, creating a very sick, taboo kind of. I just felt totally under her control, powerless, and I felt like I didn't have the strength to just walk myself out of the studio. I felt almost like totally sexually violated, like totally. Like I felt like because I knew where she was coming from with this, of course. She was trying to, say that, hey, it's okay to do these things. And I was just like feeling sick in my stomach because this was like a mother figure to me. And I felt so sick, like I up and down and totally under her control and her spell. And I didn't even have the power to walk out. Luckily after that, nothing had happened. She didn't try anything. But that whole night I was just feeling weird emotions in my gut. I wouldn't talk to my parents.
When she was here, all she did was glare with her eyes at my son in the basement here where we have the recording studio. And I knew she had her hooks into him. She followed him around like a mosquito, like following person. So I was very concerned. I saw it all, and I actually went up to my husband. I said, "Boy, she's looking at Luke a lot, like staring and glaring." And so I knew she was going to go after Luke. And yes, we saw them the next day, and they were walking, in the garage, and we kind of like, what's going on here? And
my strength was gone. I turned into like her little robot, sexual slave, I can say. And after this, she had called me multiple times at multiple nights and she actually said Swamiji sent her. She said Swamiji sent her to be with me, and that's why she went to Toronto. She had said she's come here for no reason, because Swamiji said we should be in a relationship, which is obviously not true. And so I believe this, and I said, okay, I'll do whatever you want then, because you're close to Swamiji, and let me just surrender.
So, and I really wanted to interject, knowing that she was 34, so not.